My international education experience, I participated and led study abroad with Japan as lead and co-lead faculty, and this has become an annual program, so we do it every year. We take a group of students from Joliet Junior College to Ehime University in Matsuyama, Japan for 3 weeks, every May and the beginning of June. And we get to study and also be tourists in Japan. It is important to study abroad as a way to immerse yourself in different culture, because it makes people more open-minded and it makes them more flexible and receptive of other cultures and other points of view. In current world, which is becoming more and more interconnected and global, making better society, be more open-minded, be more flexible is very important, and this is what you gain by opening yourself to such experiences as international education. Why I would recommend to study in the United States? Because in my view, United States is very diverse country. This is where you have a chance to see an original culture and experience an original culture of America, and at the same time you have a chance of experiencing other cultures as well. My experience is limited to classrooms in Ukraine, Japan, and United States. And I found Ukraine and Japan to be very similar in this regard, because education there is more formal. Relationship between professors and students is more distant. And here in America, it's more informal, it's more personal, it's more interactive. If I had to pick one of my favorite things about JJC, I would pick quality of faculty. You will be surprised what level of quality you can find among faculty members, because many of them are highly trained in the areas they teach. They are professional, they have wealth of experience to share with the students. Some of them have lots of international experience. So my recommendation for international students who come study in America, certainly you need to prepare yourself for a certain level of shock, certain level of something, a certain level of surprise, maybe something you did not expect to happen. And you need to be positive about it. You need to be optimistic, because your experience will largely depend on your perception of that experience. If your perception is negative, then it can become very unpleasant. And if your perception is that this is a learning experience and you try to get as much as possible out of it, then the experience will become positive.